Members of the University, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. In welcoming you, we also acknowledge the Indigenous owners of the land on which the University stands. We are here today to witness the conferring of awards. Graduation ceremonies are very special occasions. They celebrate achievement of goals, intellectual success, commitment, self-discipline, and often these days, some financial sacrifice. Graduates, today is a defining moment in your life. You'll remember this day for years to come. You'll have photos and other memorabilia to record this event. This graduation ceremony is formal recognition of your achievement. You've worked hard, and the granting of your degree is due symbolic recognition, and you are entitled to be proud of this achievement. It is also my great pleasure to welcome all our special guests here today, the family and friends of our graduates, the university staff who've helped our graduates on their journey, and our special guest speaker, Dr. Kate Wilson. Let me say a few words to those who are graduating today. I believe you've shown great foresight. Over the last few years, you've acquired something that no one can take away from you: learning and education. Unlike many other possessions in your life, it won't be diminished by age or use. Indeed, it will be enhanced by both. Your learning over the last couple of years has taken place in various ways: discovery, asking questions, negotiating, learning from each other. It is that education tradition that best serves our needs as a nation, a society that values ideas and is hungry for knowledge, a society which is forever in quest. Your open and active minds are our nation's most precious treasure, and your imagination our richest resource. So use both of them to create understanding and tolerance. I would also like to congratulate all the members of the families of the graduates here today. I know that some of the credit for the success of our graduates belongs to you. You have, I'm sure, provided not only financial but emotional assistance and encouragement, and you too should feel very proud of the achievements we are recognising today. It is not often in life that we stop to celebrate the achievements of those we love. Today is one such occasion, and everyone here, friends and family, should feel part of this celebration. For those students who've come from faraway towns and other countries without such close daily support, I assume it's been a little tougher for you, and I admire your extra effort and commitment. Established over 65 years ago, the University of New South Wales, Sydney, is now one of Australia's premier universities, with 50,000 students, 6,000 staff, and a reputation for world-class research and teaching excellence. So graduates, hold your heads up high. But your memorable experience at New South hasn't just been about the subjects and courses, though. I assume it's been about the people you've met from all walks of life. So we trust that your education here has broadened your mind and encouraged you to practice understanding and respect for others and for our planet. We hope that your experience was challenging, relevant and inspiring, and of course I hope that you found some time to relax and have some fun. Today you are not only participating in a tradition whose origins date back several centuries, even if our university is not quite that old, you are also joining the alumni of the University of New South Wales. Some of you will be receiving postgraduate degrees and may be renewing your vows as an alumnus or an alumna. So I greet you today as an alumna of our alma mater. I salute your achievements and I rejoice with you and your families and friends on this happy occasion. You are now UNSW ambassadors to the world. With that role comes a responsibility to bring honour to the university, not only for those who've gone before you, but those who are yet to graduate, Always give your university your loyalty and support. The relationship between a university and its alumni is an extremely important one. Your success in life, or otherwise, will contribute to the success of the university, as we are often graded, to a large extent graded on the success or otherwise of our graduates. Conversely, the more successful our university, the more the degree you receive from us is respected and valued in the eyes of the world. I encourage you to continue to have a relationship with us in the future through membership of an alumni association and to help us continue to grow and develop as a great university. As a graduate, you can continue to contribute to the life of the university and to play a significant role in its development by offering it the fruits of your experience and the knowledge that you've acquired here. At this university, we are very conscious that we are but one small part of a community to which we owe a duty, not just to train graduates such as yourselves in a variety of skills and disciplines, but also to instil in you a belief in your community and a willingness to be involved with it. The reputation of the university depends on you and your achievements in the community. Every university also owes a duty to the community which it serves to provide the intellectual leadership which an increasingly complex society requires. So I do urge all of you to remember your community as part of your life, to assist it and to be involved with it, not only for the benefit of the community, but also for yourselves. Different paths have led each of you to this point today. Together, the university, your wonderfully talented and inspirational teachers represented behind me, your families and you yourself, through your own endeavours, have created a very exciting future. Your future path may or may not be the one that you are planning today. New opportunities and challenges will lie in wait for you in the years to come, and each of you will take a different path in life. Remember that your learning has not finished today with the conferring of your degree. Your journey as a learner will be lifelong if you are to stay relevant and remain stimulated. So whatever path your path is, I wish you every success and enjoy the journey. I now call upon the Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, Professor David Waite.
Will the candidates for admission to awards please stand? Pro-Chancellor, I present to you the candidates for admission to awards.
In the name of the Council and by my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I admit you to the awards for which you are qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you from the UNSW Business School for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Ryan Angono. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you from the Faculty of Built Environment for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Architectural Studies, Kevin Bungara. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you from the Faculty of Engineering for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Jia Shun Liu. With Honours Class 2 Division 1, Hao Jun Wong. With Honours Class 1, Tong Wong. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Surveying, Simon E. Hyun Yu. With Honours Class 2, Division 2, Mitchell James Barak. With Honours Class 2, Division 1, Luke Albert Chidzi. Timothy William Cook. Dinesh Narayan. Michael John Uten. For the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering and Bachelor of Commerce, Lambros Hadziplis Photius. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 1 and Bachelor of Commerce with Distinction, Min Chi Zhang. For the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 1 and Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Engineering with Honours Class 1, Thomas Edwin Darley. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of the degree of Master of Engineering Science in Environmental Engineering, Kelly Lee Prowse. In Geospatial Engineering, Brian James Agangan. Jingguan Diao. Ziqiang Kong. Yishu Wong. In Geotechnical Engineering and Engineering Geology, James Edward Alcorn. Kapil Roshan Singh. Hayden Jeffrey Streeter. Renato Tessara. Marissa Wanda Tirombe. And with excellence, Scott Andrew McFarlane. Janice Ann Ushaya. And for the degree of Master of Engineering Science in Project Management, D. Chen. Hui Ai Chu. Zheng Yi Fan. Mark Simon Gillis. Morgan Anthony Hook. Yu Ting Hao. Lance Albert Kirby. Yu Sheng Liang. Naj Nikravesh. Guofei Ren. Christian Trent Scherf. Madhav Sunil Nath. David Tang. Guan Wong. And with excellence, Andrew William Hodgett. For the degree of Master of Engineering Science in Structural Engineering, Makundu Aruna. Ying-Shi Chen. Muhammad Monarul Haq. Yi Hong. Hoi Ling Kwok. Yu Feng Li. Yu Feng Liu. Elizabeth Vanier Rusley. Hao Yang Yi. Bilal Atta Muhammad Zain. Si Cheng Zhang. And with excellence, Marco Farah. Marko Stankovic. For the degree of Master of Engineering Science in Transport Engineering, Yang Teng. For the degree of Master of Engineering Science in Transport Engineering, Hang Zhao. In Water Engineering, Catchments to Coasts, An Li Wong. And with excellence, Brandon Ellis Pierce. For the degree of Master of Engineering Science in Water, Wastewater and Waste Engineering, Jin Kang. Yun Ji Ling. For the award of the degree of Master of Engineering Science Extension in Geoinformation Technology, Feng Lu. In Project Management, Ling Yu Kong. Pro-Chancellor, the remaining graduates this afternoon will be presented by Professor Emma Johnson, Dean of the Faculty of Science.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to you from the Faculty of Science for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Environmental Management, Jung Sing Ka. Jansi Rani Rayo. Benjamin James Joseph Walker. With distinction, Giselle Kai Yi Chia. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Environmental Science with Honours Class 3 in Environmental Science Biology, Min Young Kim. With Honours Class 2 Division 1, Guy Matthew Taseski. With Honours Class 1, Mitchell Jordan Hodgson. With Honours Class 1 in Environmental Science, Earth Science, Luke Heinrich Steller. With Honours Class 1 in Environmental Science Geography, Nicola Michelle Wharton. With Honours Class 1 in Environmental Science Marine Biology, Anne Tasha Miranda. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Environmental Science with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal in Environmental Science Biology, Fiona Jean Reid Robinson. For the award of the another clap. For the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Environmental Science with Honours Class 2 Division 1 in Environmental Science, Earth Science and Bachelor of Arts, Claire Allison Dennerly. Miranda Lucy Rhodes. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Life Sciences with distinction, Nahal Nejadi. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Medical Science with distinction, Clarine Vanessa Coe. For the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Optometry Honours and Bachelor of Science in Vision Science with Honours Class 2 Division 2, Hamina Arif. Martin Darbani. Nina Grace de Jesus. Donna Fang. Angelina Huang. Abigail Lee. Annie Louise Maney. Joseph Chung Tin Nguyen. Chantel Louise Payne. Sum Yan Poon. Rebecca Wailam So. Monica Chan. Yuhan Henrietta Wang. Jonathan Manho Yip. With honours, Class 2, Division 1, Jolene Rujie Fong. Kirsten Tara Leung Harrison. Kerry Ho. Irene Jia Jin. Andrew Kim. Daegu Kim. Fu Lan Liu. Brandon Kim Nguyen. Julia Ong. Andy Anje Pan. Sarah Le Pham. Ying Xue Tao. Tony Tang. Kevin Chan. Simone Se Hang Yip. Annie Yogaraja. With Honours Class 1, Queenie May Chow. Jenny Gould. Alma La. Kenneth Nguyen. Kylie Sengmani. JC Lee Juan Sung. Larissa Tran. Vincent Vinh The Tran. Adrian Tin Lok Wong. Kelly Share. For the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Optometry Honours and Bachelor of Science in Vision Science with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal Jeremy Chung Bo Chung. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science, Joanna Chen. Annie Chiem. Ha Viet Chu. Kirsten Mahoney Clifford. Luke Alexander David Connolly. Adelaide Violet Dedden. Anna Dong. Georgie Lawrence Hall. Benjamin Philip Hewitt. Christine Foon Chong Huan. Tiani Jha. Joshua Amin Karas. Jin Jane Kwon. Andrew Viet Tran Le. Kai Chang Lee. Liang Liao. Dilini Manthilaka. Sonia Konduru Raju. April Elise Ryan. Mary Shinauda. Amanda Rose Sobizade. Christina Tang. Cassandra Po Yin Tam. Tung Vi Vivian To. Michael Tung Tri Chan. Mimi V. Jack Werner. Wai Yin Wong. Dominic Timothy Wood. Bachelor of Science with Distinction, Sarah Brooke Barkman. Stephanie Ann Parks Blake. Elizabeth Chen. Ruth Angel Coraya. Rachel Michelle Diaz. Teresa Veronica Fisher. Gabrielle Leah Grant Nilon. Luana Julia Littlechild. Courtney Elaine Priestley. Emma Joanne Robertson. Georgia Tsimos. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Biology with Honours Class 1, Gabe Danielle O'Reilly. In Geography, with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Laura Courtney McFadden. In Geology with Honours Class 1, Christopher James Gudbranson. Brendan James Nomchong. In Marine Science with Honours Class 1, Lara Nawainar Parata. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science Advanced with Honours Class 1 in Geology, Rosanna Margaret Gladys Vazay. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science Advanced with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal in Geology, Stephen Harris. And Georgia Gracie Suarez. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Advanced Science Honours with Honours Class 1 in Biology, Chloe Sophia Milonas. In Ecology, Matthew Ray Harper. In Geology, Giverny Ann Chomisak. For the award of the degree of Bachelor of Advanced Science Honours with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal in Biology, Jennifer Megan Hudson. For the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts, Maximilian Michael Magny. Jaden Mark Streetfield. Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Sarah Isabel Dark. Bachelor of Science with distinction and Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Eleanor Ann Gray. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of the Graduate Certificate in Environmental Management, Lara Ann Fusco. For the award of the Graduate Certificate in Ocular Therapeutics, Catherine Ka-Ying Chan. Wendy Voon Di Ho. Anthony James Ireland. Sally Ann Morrison. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of the degree of Master of Environmental Management, Jing Kong. Jie Ching Mei. Leslie Tuivai. Xuejie Wang. With excellence, Jude Belinda Clough. Susan Kitchener. Veronica Koo. Melinda Louise Millen. Nicholas Mark Foon. For the award of the degree of Master of Marine Science and Management, Xiao Chen. For the award of the degree of Master of Optometry with Excellence, Salim Xing Quan Ha. Ada Ying Tang. For the award of the degree of Master of Philosophy by Research in Biological Science, Rhonda Yin Tak Lau. In Environmental Management, Emily Jane Berry. Ryan James Sims. For the award of the degree of Master of Science by Research in Biological Science, Christopher Setio. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science, Zina Debas. Pro-Chancellor, we have now arrived at the first PhD graduate in this ceremony. It's worth mentioning to the audience that as PhD graduates cross the stage to receive their degree, his or her PhD supervisors, if present on stage, will also stand so that we can recognise their contribution towards this achievement. Since I'm already standing, I will just tip my hat to my students. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Science from my own laboratory for a thesis entitled Microbes, Contaminants and Molecular Biomonitoring, Structural and Functional Sediment Community Responses to Multiple Stresses, Simone Cécile Biro. And for a thesis entitled The Craniodental Morphology of Hybridizing Macaques and Implications for the Detection of Hybrids in the Human Fossil Record, Keridin Amy Bowl. And from my laboratory for a thesis entitled Multiple Abiotic and Biotic Factors Influence Predation Pressure by Fish on Sessile Hard Substrate Assemblages, Damon Kai Bolton. And from my laboratory, last one, I promise, for a thesis entitled Mechanisms of Coexistence and Community Assembly in Marine Sessile Invertebrates over a Latitudinal Gradient, Sally Ann Bracewell. And for a thesis entitled Physiological and Behavioural Costs of Traits Linked to Reproductive Success in Wild-Derived House Mice, Alicia Bessie Albert Gibson. And for a thesis entitled Sydney's Designed Artificial Reef, the Recreational Fishery and Movements of Fish, Crystal Keller. And for a thesis entitled The Cost of Adapting to Novel and Stressful Environments, Justin Siu Hong Wan. Doctor of Philosophy in Climate Science, for a thesis entitled The Influences on Australian East Coast Lows in Present and Future Climates, Acacia Sarah Pepler. Doctor of Philosophy in Geography for a thesis entitled Evapotranspiration, Wildfire and Catchment Water Balance in South East Australia, Evan Christie Webster. Doctor of Philosophy in Geology for a thesis entitled Understanding the Dynamics of Tsunamis from Signatures in the Landscape, Claire Louise Kane. Doctor of Philosophy in Optometry for a thesis entitled Novel Gene Biomarkers Associated with Meibomian Gland Dysfunction, Ling Li. Doctor of Philosophy in Vision Science for a thesis entitled Piano Music Sight Reading, the Transfer of Expertise to Non-Musical Domains and the Effect of Visual and Auditory Interference on Performance, Patricia Jean Arthur. And for a thesis entitled Visual Functions in Children with Type 1 Diabetes Mellitus, Lakshmi Bodalori. Pro-Chancellor, I would now like to present to you for the award of the degree of Doctor of Science, Hilton Bryce Menz. I now ask Professor Hilton Menz to stand for his citation. The award of Doctor of Science to Professor Menz recognises outstanding achievement in the field of podiatry research. Globally, Professor Menz is one of the most published, cited and respected scholars in the podiatry clinical and research community. Furthermore, his authority and respect extends well outside podiatry to biomechanics, rheumatology and related medical disciplines, and he is a world authority on the topic of foot health in older people and its wider implications on health, ageing and well-being in later life. Professor Menz is the author of a textbook in this area, which is essential reading for foot and ankle researchers, and is the editor of the Journal of Foot and Ankle Research. He has published extensively in specialty foot and ankle journals, high-impact general medical journals, and in arthritis and gait research journals. Professor Menz has collaborations with leading institutions in the field internationally, including Harvard University, where Professor Menz has been a leader in analysing data on foot health from the famous Framingham study. The internationally renowned arthritis research group at Keele University in the United Kingdom specifically sought his expertise for participation in a major longitudinal study of foot osteoarthritis. In his career to date, Professor Menz has established an international portfolio of research, implemented a wide range of complementary research designs, and throughout maintained a peerless commitment to quality in all that he has published. He is an outstanding scholar and fully deserving of the award of Doctor of Science. In view of Professor Menz's outstanding research and service, the Academic Board has resolved that Professor Richmond be awarded the degree of Doctor of Science from UNSW Sydney. Pro-Chancellor Professor Hilton Menz.
Today's occasional address is to be delivered by Dr. Kate Wilson. Dr. Wilson is Executive Director of Science at the New South Wales Office of Environment and Heritage. In this role, she manages over 250 scientists and support staff who deliver the data, research and expertise to provide evidence for environmental management, planning and regulation, and ultimately better decision-making, making for a healthy New South Wales environment. Kate joined the New South Wales Office of Environment and Heritage in 2009 from the CSIRO, where she was the Director of the Wealth from Oceans flagship. Her background is in molecular biology and biotechnology and their application to agriculture and aquaculture. She was co-founder of the Centre for the Application of Molecular Biology to International Agriculture in Canberra and research leader in tropical aquaculture at the Australian Institute of Marine Science in Townsville before joining the CSIRO in 2005. She has a doctorate from Harvard University and a Bachelor of Arts with first-class honours from Cambridge University. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Kate Wilson.
Thank you, Pro-Chancellor. So I would like to start by also acknowledging the traditional owners, the Bedegal people, and acknowledging the very long-standing and continuing knowledge that they and other Indigenous Australians hold about country and the environment in this beautiful land. So Pro-Chancellor, Dean of Science, Deputy Dean of Engineering, staff of the Faculties of Science and Engineering, distinguished guests, family, friends, and most importantly, all of you who are graduating today from the Faculties of Science and Engineering, it's a real honour to speak to you. So my job takes me to incredible places in this beautiful state of New South Wales, and I'm going to tell you about 3 of the places I visited, from the rocky coast to the snow-scattered Australian Alps and to the red-earthed outback, and how in each of these places we are using science to shape how we manage and live in harmony with the land. So the first is one of the most well-known suburbs in Sydney, Manly. So one winter's day, I spent a very wet morning in an inflatable dinghy zooming around the headland and looking at how New South Wales' only mainland colony of little penguins manages to live alongside the humans who flock to this iconic harbourside location. Volunteers there spent more than 1,800 hours last year protecting the 40 or so breeding pairs from predators. And just last week, we've launched a new sound system that echoes the penguins' mating calls to actually attract them to breed in the place that's protected in this safe place. The second place is the highest mountains in Australia, the Alps in Kosciuszko National Park, where a helicopter took us over the park, landing to marvel at pristine alpine vegetation in some areas and to see the impact of the wild horses, known in Australian folklore as brumbies, in others. And the third took me 4-wheel driving across the salt pans of western New South Wales to camp out on country near Lake Mungo with a group of Indigenous leaders. This is where the bones of the earliest known inhabitants of the Australian continent have been found. Mungo man and Mungo woman have been dated to approximately 40,000 years before the present. And I was privileged to visit one of the sites there where fossilised human footprints from that era have been preserved in the rock. And I stood on the dunes, looking at footprints that are as clear as those we leave on the beach today, and yet are among the oldest known footprints of modern humans, Homo sapiens, on the planet. So I visited these 3 places in my role as Head of Science for the New South Wales Environment and Heritage Agency. And I have a wonderful job, there's no doubt about that. But what I want to illustrate to you today is that I'm not using my technical scientific skills, which are in molecular biology, but I am using my scientific training, my understanding of the importance of scientific rigor and excellence, my capacity to probe and question and challenge, and my ability to synthesize different subject matter to come up with something new. And these are all skills that you all, as graduates in science in 2017, now have as well. Now, in preparing for this occasional address, I looked around for some other examples of other such addresses. And 2 of the most interesting I found were given by very well-known Australian artists, the 2-time Oscar-winning actor Cate Blanchett and the musician and comedian Tim Minchin. So Cate Blanchett talked about the arts as the driver of innovation and exploration, 2 qualities that are normally associated with science. She talked about creativity as putting your imagination to work, and the process of having original ideas that have value. And in Tim Minchin's address at the University of Western Australia, he also drew analogies between the disciplines and emphasised, don't make the mistake of thinking the arts and sciences are at odds with one another. So science is a process of immense creativity and innovation. Scientific advances do not simply fall out from collecting facts and feeding them into a computer. They need all the creativity and imagination the human brain can apply to those observations and those laws of biology and physics. So as you move on from your university education to put your creative minds to work, think how you can innovate, how you can add value. This might be through generating new knowledge. It might be a new way to manage weeds in a cropping system. It might be designing new medical technology. It might be science communication. It might be something entirely different. The important element of creativity and innovation is to add value. And I do not just mean monetary value, though of course this is a very important role for innovation and one on which our economies depend. But I mean enduring value, an advance that will have a lasting net positive impact on people and the planet. So the issues that I am involved in are not great blue sky discoveries, but if we can use science to help the penguins live alongside humans, to manage the coexistence of brumbies and fragile alpine peat bogs, and to understand the long history of Indigenous Australians and work with them to manage country now and into the future, then we're using science to add real value. And by thinking about what value you're adding, this also helps you stay true to your own values. So in my journey to where I am today, I think back to when I was a young girl on a beach in Cornwall in southwest England. My family used to holiday there every summer, and I grew up playing in the rock pools, catching hermit crabs, watching fish darting around, poking my fingers in those luscious red anemones that stickily closed around them. And this actually started my love of science. But in the summer of 1967, so a long time ago, everything was changed at that beach. In March that year, a big oil tanker called the Torrey Canyon foundered on rocks just offshore and spilled 120 million litres of crude oil. And that was the first ever massive oil tanker spill in the world. And the cleanup was literally attacked with a military operation. But despite all that cleanup, that summer I remember discovering the oil-covered fish in the crevices. And when we built sandcastles, the sand was black and sticky beneath the surface. And this image has never left me. Through my career from molecular biology to marine biology, agriculture, microbiology, and now environmental science, I know that my belief in the value of using science to understand and to look after our natural environments has persisted and led me to where I am today. So congratulations to all of you. You've navigated the many subjects this great university offered you, completed the practicals, handed in the assignments and the theses, passed the exams. Some of you may already be working or begun further studies. You've already achieved a great deal to be sitting here today as proud graduates in science. So I say to you, as Tim Minchin said, science is awesome. Go forward and be immensely proud to have the skills that you have acquired here at the University of New South Wales, Sydney. Use your creativity and add value to the world. Embrace your scientific training and expertise wherever it takes you, and strive to leave your metaphorical footprint on this planet, just as the people at Lake Mungo did all those years ago. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kate. Graduation ceremonies give us the opportunity to hear from the wisdom of an eminent person in society. On behalf of all assembled, I express the university's appreciation for your contribution to this, our most important ceremonies. I ask you once again, ladies and gentlemen and graduates, to join me in thanking Dr. Kate Wilson, showing our appreciation. I would also like to recognise the contribution of Emeritus Professor Ian Dawes, who has filled the important role of Mace Bearer at the ceremony. We hope that he will continue to do so for many more years. Thank you, Ian. I now invite Professor Emma Johnston to make some concluding remarks.
Graduation ceremonies like today happen because of the achievement of our graduates, but they are also the result of the skill and hard work of members of the university staff. And I know that families and those graduating today wish to join me to thank those staff who have made this event possible. I believe we should also recognise the indispensable role of families and friends in helping to bring the new graduates to this day of triumph. It's wonderful seeing so many of you here today to share in the rightful sense of achievement of your loved ones. You've been very generous in your applause as the new graduates came forward and to receive their testimony. And I'm going to ask the new graduates to return the compliment. Would all of you who have graduated today stand and face your family and friends? Please thank them by clapping. And you can now salute them by raising your hat. Okay, please turn around and take your seat. This brings to an end the formal proceedings of the graduation ceremony. Would the audience please stand while the official party leaves the auditorium?